Lily Peterson, a senior. Number 13, Adrian Waller, a sophomore. Number 14, Cheyenne Anderson, a senior, very talented athlete in Cheyenne Anderson, followed by number 23, Lindy Kelly, a junior on this roster there, head coached by Mitch Boschart, assisted by Joanna Nielsen. Again, 14-1 on the season. Number 1 overall seed in the CRC, looking to get to the finals. We're going to start their path to the finals. Cross County, the home team, going right to left on your radio dial. Home white uniforms with blue numbers. Flat blue numbers, Nebraska Lutheran, the road team wearing the road uniforms, blue tops and shorts, white numbers and yellow trim. Cross County going right to left on your radio dial to get things underway. Nebraska Lutheran going left to right. Indoor in center circle along Lily Peterson. Nebraska Lutheran wins the tip. Thank you for joining us here on Cool Radio for this final quarterfinal round. Winner game of the quarterfinal round. Winner plays High Plains. Anderson, after a quick steal by Cross County, gets it up the floor. And hand it off to Lindy Kelly to bring it to the top of the key. Nebraska Lutheran, they played a lot of man-to-man against East Butler. Come out in that. Cheyenne Anderson drives left, fires the left elbow jumper, and it's pure. Cheyenne Anderson, the first 2 points of the game. Cross County is going to come out in a full court press. They're going to try to trap the corners. This isn't a man-to-man like we saw School Junction do. Gets knocked out of play. The pass towards Endorf gets knocked out of play. It's off Emma Dickey. Stay on this end of the floor. Emma Dickey played really tough on Thursday back against Hampton. Her older brother Isaac just moved into the dorms on the campus of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Had his first classes today, actually. Syllabus week for those at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Older brother Isaac, walk-on, commit to Nebraska, fullback, tough as nails. His sister as well. Endorf gets it inside. The paint stops, leaves left foot planted, banks home the shot. 2-2 early. Sprinting down the floor, Lindy Kelly. She passes it to Emma Dickey on the left side. She barely keeps her balance. Hands it off over to Adrian Waller, who lays it up, gets fouled. Adrian Waller had the N1 opportunity coming up. Fouls on Marissa Endorf for first as Haley Spreeman checks in. Endorf checks in. Spreeman didn't play back on Saturday. So Waller goes to the free throw line. That one rattles the 10. It's tipped out by Dickey. It's gathered up, though, by Rebecca Husky. Now Brady has it. Nice back, but gets knocked away by Waller. A lot of length for this cross-county team. My first time getting to see him this year. Again, a frequent flyer at this arena. Made it to the semis in volleyball, made it to the semis last year in basketball. As Brady misses the deep J. Rebound to cross-county. They sprint up the floor. Nice pass over to Kelly. Kelly shoves it strong off the back one, left side on the backside. Waller gets the putback to go. She has 4 early points for the Cougars. They're up 6-2. This cross-county team has never lost to Nebraska Lutheran. They're starting off strong. Dickey with the steal. Up to Anderson. Anderson pushes the right-handed layup strong. Rebound gathered up by Nebraska Lutheran. They're going to try to break the press, and they do break it easily with it not being off a made shot or an out-of-bounds play. But a steal there by Anderson. Anderson, right side. She missed the last one. She gets swatted at the backboard by Samantha Husky.
I got it. It's much louder.
Ashley Schoen checks in for Nebraska Lutheran. Inbounding, it'll be Anderson. Taking a break will be Marissa Endorf as Anderson steps out for the right corner 3. Missed that. Rebound to Williamson. Williamson comes up the floor on the right side, stops, thinks about taking the 3 over Anderson. Gets it over to Spreeman at the right short block. Skipped over left side. Rebecca dishes out to Williamson. Samantha actually dished it out to Finley Williamson. A loose ball on the ground. A jump ball, the first of the game. That'll be cross-county ball on the rotating possession arrow. 6-2 is your score, 5:26 to go in this first quarter. Nebraska Lutheran is going to come out in a full court press. They use this a little bit versus East Butler. Cross-county able to break it easily, and Waller with the left-handed lay-in. This She's up to 6, and Mariah Hackbart's going to call a timeout, a 30-second one. Let's join her. 8-2 lead for the Cougars. We'll be back in 30 here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Nick's Farm Store, your third-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more. At Paliseed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
30-second timeout taken by Mariah Hackbarth, trying to slow down this cross-county early start. They lead 8-2 over Nebraska Lutheran Knights. And we'll give you a quick couple sponsor mentions as we'd like to thank Gurk Medical Clinic, Bansberger Welding, and Nutrient Ag Solutions for coming on board the 2024 CRC basketball tournament. Cross County has been running a full court suffocating press. Cheyenne Anderson knocked it out in the pass, out of play. It was looking for Tenley Williamson. Cross County Nebraska Lutheran, I beg your pardon, will inbound it right to my left. Back it out, they got a full 10 seconds. Try to split through, and Williamson draws the blocking foul. I think they're going to give that to Lily Peterson. No, they're going to give that to 23, Lindy Kelly, her first. As a couple players subbing for both sides. Cross County is bringing in Brycelyn Larson. And I think Eden Peterson, yeah. And Nebraska Lutheran brings back in Marissa Endorf, along with Ashley Schoen, who checked out in the previous situation. Karen Brettschneider checks in for the first time tonight. Brettschneider hands it off to Samantha Husky, fires up to 3. That's Rebecca Husky, I beg your pardon. Missed it, rebound by Anderson, got tipped away by Marissa Endorf. Another 3 taken by Rebecca Husky, and it's good. Husky, I beg your pardon. Lead cut down to 3. Good timeout by Mariah Hackbarth. And a steal over in the corner. Jump ball is called. It goes to Nebraska Lutheran. For the Lady Knights from Nebraska Lutheran. Just down the road in Waco. Good start. Good bounce back after a quick 8-0 run by Cross County to blow this thing open a little bit. And a steal at the half-court line by Lily Peterson. Pass goes inside and gets bounced out to Eden Peterson. And Karen Brettschneider does the splits right there. It's a steal by Nebraska Lutheran. And they're coming up the floor. Skipped over to the corner. Samantha Hiskey has it. Left pivot foot planted it. It's handed off to Marissa Endorf. Endorf at the left wing. Getting hounded there by Brycelyn Larson. A 3, high arcing 3 taken by Rebecca in the far left corner. Missed. Rebound cleared out by Lily Peterson. He sprints down, finds her spot at the left corner. Kicks it to Dickey. Dickey drives middle. Gets it slapped away. She's able to regather. Eden Peterson 3 ball. Missed that. It's tipped up. Rebound is tipped up in the air. Larson, multiple players on the floor, diving after it. Another jump ball. It'll stay on this end of the floor as we have a couple subs coming in. Wendy Kelly along with Chesney Sundberg checking in, and Briggy checking in as well. Nebraska Lutheran inbounding underneath the basket, 3:33 to go in this first quarter, 8-5 Cougars in the lead. Kelly drives middle, hands it off. Dickey gets inside the paint, fires it up, missed it. Rebound, got it up by Endorf. And Rebecca Hiskey will drive toward the baseline, stops, pops, right, short corner, missed that one. Rebound to Lily Peterson. Lily will sprint up the floor, throws it to Sundberg. Out of control, able to get it down to the paint. Double team coming. Kicked back out. Lily Peterson 3. That one rattled the front of the rim. Missed that. Rebound Samantha Hiskey. And Rebecca will slow it down. Pass goes left block. Samantha turns around, spins it up in the air, and gets it to go down. Samantha Hiskey brings it back to a 1-point lead. Nebraska Lutheran on a 5-0 run to bring it back to a 1-point deficit. The Knights keeping up with Cross County. Driving right side is Lindy Kelly, skips it back over to Sundberg. Sundberg goes to the left elbow. Around the horn goes the Cougars. 3-ball, Lindy Kelly. It's strong. Rebound on the backside by Eden Peterson. She fought for another jump ball, and Nebraska Lutheran with it. 4 jump balls already. We had 21 in the matchup for Nebraska Lutheran back on Saturday. Kelly Williamson checks in for Nebraska Lutheran. Looks like Adrian Waller and thought I heard Cheyenne Anderson. Yeah, I see Cheyenne out there for Cross County. Check back in. A trap going at the midcourt line. And Ann Brady steps on the sideline in front of the Cross County bench. It'll be a turnover ball back toward Cougars as Ashley Schoen checks in. So right now for Nebraska Lutheran, it's Marissa Endorf, Ashley Schoen, Haley Spreeman, Tinley Williamson, and Rebecca Hiskey. Got upward dribble is Sundberg. It's a 2-3 zone right now. Pass is stolen away. Rebecca stops, pops from the left block, and it's good. Rebecca gets into the scorer's book, and we got a lead change. Nebraska Lutheran back in the lead. It's the first 2 points of the game. 3-ball for Cross County. It's strong. Rebound on the backside. Waller gets it in the far right corner. Anderson skips it toward Ian Peterson. Peterson drives middle, sends it up, banks it, runs around. Rebound to Sundberg. 3-ball. Anderson, that's short off the front of the rim. Sundberg able to get the board. It's a long rebound, and Sundberg travels with it. Nebraska Lutheran boys basketball team sitting down just to my left in the students section as Lily Peterson and Emma Dickey check right back in for Lindy Kelly and Chesney Sundberg. Hiskey drives up, kicks it over to Marissa Endorf. Endorf looks for Spreeman on the backdoor cut, stolen away. Emma Dickey slows it down. That's Ian Peterson, I beg your pardon. She loses control of it, gets it back, kicks it out to Anderson. Out of the right side with it is Lily Peterson. Steps back in front of the Nebraska Lutheran bench. Pass looking for Bryson Larson, stolen away by Rebecca Hiskey. And Rebecca to bring it up, gets it over to Schoen. Schoen stops, pops, swishes that one home. Ashley Schoen with their first 2 points of the game, and Nebraska Lutheran in the lead, 11-8. They've never beat Cross County. 2006 is when the records for Max Prep dates back to, and Nebraska Lutheran has never beat Cross County, and they have a lead late in the first quarter. Anderson looking to tie it up, missed that. Dickey goes to the far corner. Now with it, driving left baseline is Lily Peterson. She picks up her dribble. Anderson skips it over. Eden Peterson, 3-ball, Pier. Eden Peterson ties it up at 11. Endorf skips it up. Williamson is not able to get a shot off in time, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Nebraska Lutheran fights off a Cross County run, gets to their own run to tie it up at 11 after the first period. That was very entertaining. Teams have gone to the bench. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to the 2024 CRC on Cool Radio and Strive.
Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward has seen it all and fixed it all. So when your truck goes down, you know who to call. Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranke Solutions are what they deliver. Ranke, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward has seen it all and fixed it all. So when your truck goes down, you know who to call. Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Nebraska Lutheran defeated Shelby Rising City in the boys, their quarterfinal over in boys side. They next play the winner of Osceola and BDS, who are currently playing over on Max Country to finalize the boys semifinals. Cross County with Emma Dickey drives the left side, got blocked away from her. Staying on this end of the floor, it's 11 apiece as the second quarter has begun, 7:51 to go. So across the top of the hour here, 103.5, 95.9 FM, 1370 AM, Cool Radio, and streaming at coolradionow.com. And those tuning in on Strive, our link is strive.tv/CRC. And a 5-second inbound call is called on Cross County, a turnover. Ball to the Knights. It's 11 apiece. Cross County led 8-2 at one point. Nebraska Lutheran went on a 9-0 run before a deep three taken at the end of the quarter by Eden Peterson. Tied it up, Tinley Williamson, 3-ball, pure. She hit a couple threes back on Saturday. She gets her first of the game, and the Knights lead by 3. Lindy Kelly's getting hounded by Williamson. It's a 2-3 zone. They're trying to guard the wings. Not allow this Cross County team, who takes 13 threes a game, makes 4 of them, to not get an open 3. Anderson picks up her dribble. Cheyenne Anderson, and she kicks it out to Lindy Kelly. Cutting back door on the backside is Lily Peterson. The pass doesn't get to her until she gets back to the right wing. Dickey's trying to make some post moves against Tinley Williamson at the free throw line and taking the left short range jumper. Waller, offensive board, back to Lily Peterson. Missed that shot, and Marissa Endorf with the rebound. Oh, this would be big if Nebraska Lutheran's able to hold. Got a long ways to go. 6:45 to go. Left side with it is Bryson Larson. I beg your pardon, that's Samantha Hiskey. Goes out to Williamson. It goes right through her hands. Loose ball on the floor, and a jump ball is getting called. Arrow gives it back to Nebraska Lutheran. Keeps it on this end of the floor as Eden Peterson checks in, and Karen Bretschneider checks in for the Knights. 14-11 with 6:33 to go in this first half. Pass gets in. Becca Hiskey with it, waiting for Samantha to roll to the right wing. Gets down into Endorf. Double team coming. Endorf fires up the shot and gets fouled to go line for a pair. That is on Waller. Her first. Marissa Endorf goes to the free throw line. While she's at the free throw line, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for the 2024 CRC. Farmers and Merchants Bank, Cross County Booster Club, Northern Supply, Milligan Family Medicine, Fillmore County Hospital, Credle Enterprises, Jensen Lumper, Shickley Grain, and Midwest Bank. Thank you for coming on, sponsor 2024 CRC. Endorf goes over 2 from the line. Dickey rolls her ankle at the free throw line. She looks okay. Driving inside is Kelly. She kicks it out to Cheyenne Anderson at the right wing. Eden Peterson skips it back to Kelly. It's 2-3 zone straight up right now by Nebraska Lutheran. They played a lot of man against East Butler as Dickey splits inside the zone and travels with it. Another turnover for Cross County. They bring in a couple subs. Lily Peterson and Bryson Larson. So for the Petersons, we'll jump to first name only, similar to the Hiskies. As Tinley Williamson checks back in for Nebraska Lutheran. Going to the bench is Karen Bretschneider. So your first name, it'll be either Petersons, friend of Cross County, or the Hiskies. As getting the steal is Bryson Larson. Picks up her dribble, hands it off over to Eden. Back over to Larson at the right wing. Lost control of it, but able to regather as Lily has it. Now handed off to Anderson. Looking for Larson in the back corner. They kick it out to Anderson. That was a setup for an open 3. Anderson missed it. Rebound to Samantha. It's turned right over. Anderson splits through the defense on the right side. Gets fouled going up for the shot and to go in line for a pair. It's on Schoen. Her first. It's the first team foul of the quarter. As Cheyenne Anderson, team's leading scorer, goes to the line for a pair. Rim that one out. She's a really good free throw shooter, too. I didn't want to mention that before the shot because she's shooting nearly 80%, over 80% on the season. Really good 3-level player. Same free throw. And the reverse jinx works. Is good. Back to a 2-point game, 12-14. Nebraska Lutheran with 14 and in the lead as Sean breaks the press, skips it over to Williamson. Williamson just fires it up deep through to that air balls. Rebound. Got it up by Waller. Larson hands it off over to Anderson. Eden looks for Lilly, cutting Lilly, but gets it over to Kelly. Stepping into the short jumper is Adrian Waller. She missed it. Eden with the offensive board. She sent that up with the right side, missed. Rebound controlled by Rebecca Hiskey. Pass gets up to Samantha. She drives left baseline, picks up her dribble, loses control of it. And a foul. They're going to say, Cal Naviclan, the official's going to say that Lily Peterson was up in the air. So there'll be 2 free throws upcoming. Didn't hear who the foul was on that. It's actually on Marissa Endor for second as the line, and making the first is Lily Peterson. Haley Spreeman checks back in for Nebraska Lutheran. It's 13-14. Peterson to tie. Here. Lily Peterson goes 2 for 2 from the line. It's back to a 14 all game. Williamson thought about it, handed off over on the Hiskies, and she drains the 3. It's Samantha with the 3 ball. She's up to 8. Pass goes inside to Waller, kicks it out. 3 ball coming from Anderson. That missed off front of the rim. Offensive board. Got it up by Larson. She turns around, spins, flings it up, and gets it to roll down. And a timeout is taken by Cross County. A 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and join them. Nebraska Lutheran leads 17-16. 30 seconds, we'll be back here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Nick's Farm Store, your 3rd-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more. Get back on the road with Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg. Get your vehicle inspected for free today. That's Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Walters Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Vex Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio-Nitrogen Solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
30-second timeout taken by the head coach, Mitch Boschart, I beg your pardon, for Cross County, trying to slow this team down a little bit. It's 17-16 lead for Nebraska Lutheran over Cross County with 4:20 to go in the first half. So I'd like to take a moment to thank more of our sponsors: 2024 CRC, Grand Central Foods, Bills Repair, Milligan Insurance Agency, Crossroads Awards, Burning Grain Feed, Edgewater Insurance of Shelby and Osceola, and Carey's Restaurant and Catering. Nebraska Lutheran with the ball, driving middle and kicking it out. That was Schoen. Schoen drives right side, hands it off to Williamson. Williamson kicks it to Rebecca Hiskey. Now top of the key with his Samantha. Williamson, quick 3 ball, quick trigger, and she missed that one. And wide left, rebound to the Cougars. They sprint up in transition. Waller with the right side dish off the glass, and Pure. Cross County takes a lead back, 18-17 with 3.5 to go in the first half. Williamson drives right side pick. Here's her flip planted at the right elbow. It's stolen away by Larson. Skips it up to Lily Peterson. Lily, now Anderson on the left side. And Cheyenne Anderson with a land. That ball did not touch the ground from the second it got to Larson's hands. That was pure. Now it's 20-17 Cougars. Anderson goes right through Samantha Hiskey. You can hear a laugh behind me on that. And pass from Williamson. Samantha goes through her hands, a tie up at the middle part of the floor. That is the definition of a tie-up directly in front of me on top of the script. York, the possession arrow gives it to Cross County as Lindy Kelly checks back in along with Chesney Sundberg, and Bailey Schwab will check in for the first time tonight for the Nebraska Lutheran Knights. Anderson will be the point guard. She handed off over to Kelly, back to Anderson. I think both of the Petersons checked out there for the Cougars. Kelly finds Sundberg, goes to the right corner now with it is Larson. Larson handed off over to Waller. Waller missed the shot short. Rebound. Gathered up by Rebecca Hiskey. He passed it off over to Williamson. Williamson will come up to a man-to-man defense that Cross County has. Emma Dickey goes to scores table. Anderson just ripped it away from Williamson, but a reach is going to get called on Anderson. That'll be her first foul, I believe. It is her first. Marissa Endorf also checks in for Nebraska Lutheran. 2 fouls apiece for each team as we have 2:30 to go in this first half. 20-17 is the score, and a reach-in foul from behind on Larson. That'll be her first. Team's third. Oh no, they gave that to Dickey, which was her first. Saw Larson right there. As Rebecca Hiskey will inbound, she barely gets it in, gets out to Williamson, who's just standing at the midcourt line. Never with it is Rebecca. She gets it over to Endorf at the free throw line, drives to the right elbow, stops, fires it over. Larson, long board, gathered up by Schwab on the back side at the left short block, driving middle, flinging it up is Rebecca, and she missed that one. Lily Peterson puts her arms up and gets the rebound, hands it off over to Summer, who drives down the right side of the court in transition. Nice pass to Lily, who stops inside the paint, gets up in the air, missed a shot, reaches for the rebound, gets it back. Now Sundberg has it at the right wing. Dickey will push it back out to Kelly. It's 2-3 zone for Nebraska Lutheran right now, and a foul is called. I believe they're going to get showing on that. That'll be her second. Haley Spreeman checks in. And Cheyenne Anderson checks in after the quick breather. Pass goes to the left short block. Being trapped is Larson. That'll happen in a 2-3. Anderson drives inside the zone, gets reached in on. That'll be the fourth on Nebraska Lutheran. Next foul will send the Cougars to the line for a pair the rest of the half. Spreeman with the foul, her first. They're going to say that was in the air. Okay, so it'll be 2 free throws upcoming for Cheyenne Anderson. Split a pair earlier. It's that one to go. So Adrian Waller checks in. Cross County now 4-6 from the charity stripe so far tonight. They lead by 4, 21-17 with 99 seconds to go in this first half. Second free throw is Pierre. Anderson has made 3 in a row from the charity stripe. Samantha Hiskey checks in for the Knights. Yeah, that's Samantha, and she's going to inbound it to Rebecca. Rebecca drives right side, forces open some space, a loose ball underneath the basket. She still has it. I can barely see the ball right now. And Samantha gets fouled from behind. I think Emma Dickey was falling toward the ground. I'm going to wait to see. Yep, it's on Dickey, her second. It's team's fourth foul, so the next one will send the Knights to the line for a pair the rest of the half as Eden Peterson checks in. 80 seconds to go, 5-point lead for the Cougars. 22-17. As Lars, beg your pardon, it's Hiskey will inbound it. She barely gets it in. Spreeman, who flicks it up in the air, missed a shot rebound to Lily Peterson. She lost control of it. She has extremely long arms, able to get a good reach to get it back. She has it now left wing. It's over for Eden Peterson. Eden drives middle, kicks it over to Kelly, who fires up a 3 and drains it. Lindy Kelly gets on the board with her first 3 points of the game. It's now up to an 8-point lead, the largest lead in the game for the Cougars. So we have crossed 1 minute to go in this first half. And the pass looking for Spreeman ends up in the New York News Times table. Turnover ball to Cougars as Brett Schneider checks in, and Brady will check in as well. Loser of this game is done for the tournament. As Lily Peterson gets a lane off the right side, a nice entry pass from the corner. Lily Peterson gets on the board and it's up to a 10-point lead, and Lindy Kelly gets called for the foul, rightfully so. Got to give some space right there. Result in 2 free throws upcoming for Samantha Hiskey. It's on Kelly's, her second. And Rebecca Hiskey goes to the line for a pair, and she drains the first. Timmy Williamson checks back in. Ashley Schoen checks in. A couple players checked out for Cross County. Chesney Sundberg checks back in. That's the only player for the Cougars, actually. Played 8 so far. As making the free throw is Rebecca Hiskey. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. It's back to an 8-point deficit. And Anderson will bring it up. They can hold for the last shot if they want to. Looks like Anderson's going to commit to that. She's at the clock. Sees that it's 8. Gets a couple screens from Sundberg. And Waller 3-ball from the corner by Lily Peterson. Eden gets the rebound. Sends it up, and that'll do it for the end of the first half. The shot is missed, and that'll do it for the end of the first half. A 27-19 lead for the Cross County Cougars after the first half. A really good second quarter by Cross County. It was tied after the first at 11 apiece. Cross County exploded for 16 points in that second quarter to take the 8-point lead into the halftime break. We'll take about a 2-minute break. Come back and recap this first half for you. You're tuning into the 2024 CRC Girls Basketball Tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one-stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranky Solutions are what they deliver. Ranky, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
If you have a sewer or water problem, call Van Kirk Brothers in Sutton. For more information, go to vankirkbrothers.com. They are proud supporters of area athletes.
This is Heather Ramsey with the ARC Group LLC. We are a locally owned agricultural risk marketing group. Give us a call at 866-574-2724 or visit agriskconsulting.net.
Aurora Co-op is your go-to resource for better information, better products, and better services. And they're also a proud supporter of area athletes. Check them out at auroracoop.com.
Beaver Hardware and Supply is your hometown hardware store. Whatever the project, Beaver Hardware and Supply is here to help. A proud sponsor of area athletics.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Well, welcome back to the York City Auditorium. It's halftime between the 1 seed Cross County Cougars and the 8 seed Nebraska Lutheran Knights. The Cougars from Cross County lead 27-19 at the break. A really good first half by this Cougar team. Nebraska Lutheran came out throwing some punches, though. They tied it up at the end of the first quarter. Well, actually, they were up 11-8 toward the end of the first quarter before a deep three drained by Eden Peterson tied it up at 11 to end the first quarter. The second quarter, it was all Cross County. Nebraska Lutheran, they're fighters. I'll give Mariah Hackbarth and that program a lot of credit. Their boys team just advanced to the semifinals. They'll play at 7:30 Thursday night to defeat Shelby Rising City. They're going to play the winner of Osceola and BDS, who are currently playing. This is a program that has really gained a lot of fight over in the past few years as a program. The boys team, they lost in the semifinals last year. They were returning. I remember talking to their coach last year, told him how impressed I was with their team after what I've seen this program go through in the past few years. They're down by 8 at the halftime break. The Knights are led in scoring by Samantha Hiskey, who has 8 points. Rebecca has 4 as well. Tinley Williamson with a 3-ball. Strained a couple back on Saturday. Ashley Schoen with 2. And Marissa Endorf with 2 as well for the Knights, who are 7-5, looking to move to 8-5 and make a trip to the semifinals of the CRC. On the flip side of things, Cross County, it was Adrian Waller who had 8 points, and Cheyenne Anderson, she's their leading scorer. She's had a pretty good half herself as well with 7 points. Their last 3 points coming off the free throw line for the Cougars. Lindy Kelly hit a 3 as well. Eden Peterson with a 3. Lily Peterson, her long arms making good work down the paint for the Cougars, getting a lot of rebounds. She has 4 for Cross County as well. Both teams ended up with 5 fouls at the end of the first half, but really didn't see that situation come into play too much with free throws. Each team has burned a 30-second timeout as well. The winner of this will play Dorchester tomorrow night to wrap up the semifinal round. I beg your pardon. That is Meridian. I'm sorry. It's been a long night already. The winner of this will play High Plains tomorrow night. Dorchester and McCool Junction will wrap up the night. High Plains and the winner of this game play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night in the semifinal round. On the boys' side of things, we've decided 3 semifinalists so far. McCool Junction will play Cross County to open up the boys' semifinals. That'll be played this Thursday here at the York City Auditorium Max Country Radio, and I'll be here for those boys games on Thursday. Nebraska Lutheran, who beat Shelby Rising City earlier this afternoon. Again, BDS Osceola playing right now over at the Freeman Center on the campus of York University. We got 4.5 minutes to go in this halftime period. Vinny, let's take a 2-minute break, come back, get set for the start of the second half. You're tuning into the 2024 CRC basketball tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get on over to your Napa Rally Auto Parts for Napa filters. Get your filters for cars, trucks, and tractors at your Napa Rally Auto Parts store in Stromsburg.
Weekend Warriors Roofing is more than just a roofing company. They do siding, decks, home remodeling, and so much more. Give Weekend Warriors Roofing a call today.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
At Paliseed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes. Brand Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop for all your flooring solutions and has been since 1975. Good luck to all area athletes.
See Kreidel Enterprises, your participating independent American Standard Air dealer. Call 362-2500 today. Kreidel Enterprises, a name you can trust.
Fillmore County Hospital in Geneva wants you to be healthy and happy. You can like us on Facebook to receive educational facts and tips. Fillmore County Hospital.
For decades, Generations Insurance Group of Exeter has found the lowest rates in the best insurance plans, protecting your cars, home, business, and family. Let them do the same for you.
LP HVAC has the solution to your HVAC problems. Residential, commercial, whatever the problem, LP HVAC has you covered. A proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Nebraska Equipment is your local Kubota and Case IH dealer serving Seward and surrounding areas. Visit them in Seward on 280th Road or call 643-6641 today.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. The number 1 seed Cross County Cougars lead the 8th seed Nebraska Lutheran Knights 27-19. Teams will come out of their locker rooms to get their warm-up shots going. In Cross County, we going right to left on your radio dial, and left to right on your radio dial in the second half, wearing their home white uniforms, blue numbers as well. And Nebraska Lutheran will be going right to left, wearing their blue uniforms with white numbers and yellow trim. Nebraska Lutheran looking to get to the semifinals. Cross County looking to return to the semifinals where they lost to McCool Junction last year. These two teams will meet up again here in about a week in their next non-tournament CRC game. Cross County Class C2 team has Aquinas Catholic, Twin River, Clarkson Lee, Humphrey, Lindsay, Holy Family in their sub-district. It's going to be a tough road to get to Lincoln for the Cross County Cougars. Nebraska Lutheran has Hampton, High Plains, St. Edward, and there's High Plains playing the winner of this game. Teams have gone to their bench. Let's go ahead and take a 30-second timeout. When we come back, we'll get the second half going. You're tuning in the 2023 CRC tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
Central Valley Ag, your
30
local
seconds,
cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Mainstay Communications is Henderson's premier internet, phone, and television
real quick,
provider,
at the end
serving
of
the
this
community
game,
since
I'm gonna let it die out
1968.
for a
Mainstay
second
Communications.
and
Find them
so-
online today at mainstaycom.net.
Spring Creek Repair south of Dorchester is your #1 source for dependable, quality trailer and pressure washer repair. Spring Creek Repair. Call us at 641-1241.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. Second half about to get going here between the Cross County Cougars and the Nebraska Lutheran Knights. 27-19, the Cougars, the 1-seed lead as we get set to go for the start of the second half. Cross County is going to come out with Lily Peterson along with Cheyenne Anderson, Emma Dickey, Adrian Waller, and Lindy Kelly. Nebraska Lutheran is going to come out with Samantha and Rebecca Hiskey, along with Marissa Endorf, and Pretty, and Tinley Williamson. Williamson gimping a little bit as she runs across the court. Nebraska Lutheran will have the ball to start the second half. Going right to left on your radio now. Thank you for joining us. The final semifinalist is about to be set. Man-to-man defense for Cross County. They didn't press at all coming out of the half. Hiskey in trouble. Samantha in trouble. Gets control of it. Skips it over to Rebecca. Rebecca with the 3 ball. I missed wide left. Rebound on the backside by Peterson. Peterson dished it up to Anderson, who pushed the layup the first time, and a second chance is blocked. Rebound to the Knights. Williamson thinks about it from the right wing, gets it down to Marissa Endorf. Underhand layup missed. Rebound to the Cougars. Quickly up the floor. Kelly, left side layup is no good. Rebound on the backside by Dickey, who gets fouled going up for the shot. That'll be 2 free throws upcoming for Emma Dickey. It's on Marissa Endorf for third. First of the quarter as Emma Dickey goes to the free throw line for a pair. Switch the first. It's her first point of the night. The Knights bring in Haley Spreeman along with Ashley Schoen. Same free throw for Dickey is good, and she takes both of the pair. Up to a 10-point lead for the Cougars. Skipped over to Schoen at the left wing. She bounce passes it to Williamson right at the top of the key. She drives to the right wing, kicks it over to Schoen at the top. She looked left, drove right, now back out to Williamson. Williamson, who made a 3 earlier in this game, goes and draws the foul, and we go on the line for 2. Williamson hit that 3 in the second quarter. That's on Lindy Kelly. Her third. Mitch Boschart immediately sends Ian Peterson on the table. Check in. Williamson to make it a single-digit lead. She misses the first. Williamson missed the first one, airballed the second. Goes 0 for 2 from the line right there. Still a 10-point lead for the Cougars with 6:57 to go in the third quarter. Anderson goes across Script York. Nice entry pass into Dickey, who kicks it back out to Lily Peterson. Fires the 3 and drains it. Lily Peterson with her first 3 ball made tonight. Stretches the lead out to 13. Skip pass over to Schoen. Schoen trying to answer. Missed that one off from the rim. It hits off the top of the backboard. They didn't get called out. Rebound to Waller. Sprints up, hands it off to Dickey. Dickey drives to the left. Short corner. Pass over to Ian Peterson. Takes a step in. Missed the shot. Offensive board on the backside. Second chance is missed as well. Loose ball underneath the basket. Going toward the stands on the near side is Dickey, who finds Lily Peterson down the paint. She missed the shot. Rebound to Rebecca Heskey. Rebecca drives to the right wing, hands it off to Schoen. Schoen with the skip pass through the hands of Tinley Williamson. Ian Peterson jumped in the way and distracted Williamson as Mariah Hackbarth calls a timeout, a full timeout. We'll go ahead and join them. Full timeout upcoming. Cougars up by 13. 1 minute timeout here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Brown's Grocery Store in Sutton is your local community connection for high-quality foods, great prices, and superior friendly service. Working hard each and every day to earn your business. For all your irrigation needs, contact the folks at Fagan Irrigation for the fastest, reliable service. Contact Corbin at Fagan Irrigation today to see what they can do for you.
Jones Group Insurance and Financial Services of York is a proud supporter for all area sports and athletes. Contact Jones Insurance in York for all your insurance needs.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes. There's no stopping when you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
Get your custom hats and tees from Rustic Dry Goods in York. Custom designs, embroidery, screen printing, and more. All at Rustic Dry Goods in York. Good luck to all area athletes.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. Full timeout taken by Nebraska Lutheran. The Cross County Cougars lead 32-19 with under 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Driving left top of the keys, Peterson. She splits through, crosses over a player and gets to the basket and dribbles it off for thought to be a turnover ball to the Knights. As I thank our sponsors, the 2024 CRC Henderson Stank Bank Northwest Agri System, Patino Studio, Stutzman Interiors, Scandinavian Mutual Insurance, and Cossack Milling for coming on board the 2024 CRC. Coverage provided by Max Country, Cool Radio, and Strive TV all week here at the York City Auditorium and today over at the Freeman Center on the campus of York University. Pass goes inside to Samantha Hiskey. Left block, she tried to get it back out to Schoen and went through her hand. She's able to regather right at the half-court line. Press Cross County didn't try to trap that right there. Pass gets back into Samantha. Goes to the left block, turns around, fires at the jumper, miss. Rebound to Adrian Waller. Gets it to Cheyenne Anderson in transition. Anderson left wide open, finds a way to the basket, lays it up and gets harmed. Cheyenne Anderson with the and one. The foul's on Schoen. Her third. Anderson looking to complete the three-point play, missed that one. Rebound to the Knights. Anderson now with 9 points. She's the leading scorer in this game. A lot of players getting on the board tonight. As Freeman spins around, draws some contact. It was on the floor, so the made shot does not count. It'll be a baseline out of bounds. It's only the second foul of the quarter on the Cougars. It's on Bryson Larson, her first. Darren Bretschneider checks in for Nebraska Lutheran. Ashley Schoen will go to the bench. Inbounding it will be Samantha Hiskey. Gets it out. And they're going to pop Lily Peterson on going right through Samantha Hiskey. That's third foul in the quarter for the Cougars. Another inbound. Underneath the basket, the exact same spot actually that Samantha Hiskey was standing on the last inbound. She bounce passes it into Karen Bretschneider, who loses her balance, but Emma Dickey comes in from behind. That's the third foul in the past 30 seconds on the Cougars. And that'll result in Ian Peterson checking in. Quick update for you over at the Freeman Center. Osceola defeating BDS. It's a pretty close game right now, actually 47-40. That can be heard over on 104.9 Max Country and on strive.tv/CRC. Click on the Freeman Center for that one. That will decide the last semifinal game. Where that game will play Nebraska Lutheran actually on Thursday night. Short jumper missed by Freeman. Offensive board by Brett Schneider. Stripped away from her though by Cheyenne Anderson. Anderson picks up her dribble, has to get it to Chesney Sundberg, who just checked in. Sundberg pushes it right back to Anderson. Looking to get down the post. Bryson Larson, she gets reached in from behind. That's on Spreeman, her second. Adrian Waller checks back in for Cross County. They lead by 15, 34-19, 4:20 to go in this third period. That was a gorgeous screen by Cross County to open up Cheyenne Anderson for the right wing three. She missed that one. Ian Peterson gets it back, missed the putback from the left side. Rebound to Rebecca Hiskey. Samantha gets up slow. Mariah Hackbarth is asking for a timeout. They're going to give her a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and join her. 30-second timeout upcoming here on Cool Radio and Strive.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Mariah Hackbarth is now out of 30-second timeout. She just has 2 fulls remaining. Nebraska Lutheran have a near sideline inbound right in front of me to my right. They're down by 15, 34-19. Cross County with the lead. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Samantha Hiskey picks up her dribble, hands it off over to Brett Schneider, who gets it back out to Rebecca Hiskey. Rebecca dribbles a couple steps to her right, picks up her dribble, in trouble, turned it over. Shine Anderson picks it off, throws it up the floor toward Lily Peterson, who's able to regather it in the far right corner from my view. Waller throws it down to Larson, who gets fouled going up for the shot. She was wide open before Rebecca Hiskey came in from behind to commit the foul. It's the first on Rebecca, 4th on the night. As Bryson Larson goes to the line. Just 2 points tonight. All coming in the second quarter, she brings the first of a pair. Marissa Endorf checking in for the Knights. Haley Spreeman going to the bench. 35-19, no, Haley Spreeman just went to talk to Mariah Hackbarth as Larson goes 2 for 2 from the line. Cross County is 9 for 12. It's been Shine Anderson, who's missed the 3 free throws. As a steal by Ian Peterson. She gets it up to Lily. Dish back to Larson. Missed that. Waller gets the board, gets swatted by Marissa Endorf, and it goes out of play. The officials are going to have a conversation. Kellen Havaclan saw that from the backside. He's going to rule that's off Nebraska Lutheran. Shine Anderson will inbound it for the Cougars. She inbounds it. Right out to Larson. Back screen coming. No, they just hand it off over to Lily Pearson. Turns around, back to the basket, post move, missed shot, and rebound to the Knights. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Pass inside gets caught by Larson. Anderson spreading down the right side. Larson to Anderson. Anderson, the ball in the basket. It's the ball in the basket. And it's now a 38-19 lead for the Cougars. Williamson dribbles to the top of the key, hands it off to Samantha Hiskey, who misses the 3. That went halfway down, bounced right back out. Larson with the board, skips it up over to Ian Pearson, who throws it down to Waller. Waller lost control of it. Endorf coming from down the floor. No, a timeout is called by Mitch Boschard, a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and join them. 30-second break upcoming here on Cool Radio and Strive.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
At Tri-County Automotive, your CarQuest dealer in Henderson, they're always happy to provide you with the highest quality parts.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus they carry your groceries to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Timeout taken by Cross County. They were getting in a situation where it was about to be a jump ball. Yes, it would have stayed on this end of the floor for the Cougars, but Mitch Boschard, I beg your pardon, wouldn't save the timeout. It's 38-19. Cougars leading the Knights. It's tied after the first quarter. Nebraska Lutheran, a pretty big scoring drought. The 3 is taken by Lily Pearson. A strong rebound by Haley Spreeman on the backside. Anderson tried to pick off the pass. Nebraska Lutheran bringing it across the timeline. Anderson gets a hand on it as Rebecca Huskey dribble to the right side. Marissa Endorf now left wing, gets screened by Rebecca, gets to the top of the key. Anderson able to poke it away. Endorf on the ground, and Anderson just takes it away from her. She's going to the right side. Lost her balance. Offensive ball on the backside and pushed right back in by Bryson Larson. Larson has 4 over 6 points in this third quarter. It's 40-19. Cross County starting to pull away. Pass into Endorf at the free throw line. Anderson trying to poke it away from her, not even looking at her. And a huge collision. Multiple players hitting the ground. Anderson tried to pick that off, got a hand on it. The pass is going to Rebecca Hiskey. She got it back, skips it over to Samantha, who dives into the student section. Another situation where multiple players are coming, and a foul is called on Cross County. Marissa Endorf down on the ground. Bryson Larson picks up the foul, her second. And that'll be a pair of free throws actually upcoming. Marissa Endorf will go to the free throw line. The hustle on that play. Players hitting the deck left and right. Pretty sure all but maybe 1 or 2 players out there right now, the 10, have hit the ground in the past couple minutes. Addison Lynn checks in her 5th. She's playing all but 1 game. Cheyenne Anderson will go to the break. Endorf looks to split the pair. Gets that one to go down. Endorf checks out. Ashley Schoen checks back in. She has 3 fouls. It's 40-20. Cougars in front of the Knights. 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nebraska Lutherans coming out a full court press. Lily Peterson loses control of it. Good job by her, but not getting it back. Head off over to Waller. Now Dickey drives free throw line from the right wing. Pure. Emma Dickey with her first made field goal of the game. Oh, that was Ian Peterson, I beg your pardon. Her second made bucket. High arcing 3 by Williamson. Dickey's not even out there right now for the Cougars. She's on the bench. My bad for that. Ian Peterson will bring it across the timeline. Switches hands. The free throw line. Skips it over the corner. Entry pass into Waller is knocked away. We're staying on the center of the floor. Chesley Sundberg checks in and Briggy checks in for the for the Knights. Peterson, 3, airballed it strong. A foul on the rebound. Free throws upcoming for the Knights. Chesley Sundberg picks up the foul, her first. We a pair of free throws upcoming. Now from one of the Hiskies, can't see her number. It's Samantha Hiskey going the line. 42-20 with just under a minute to go in this third quarter. First free throw. Rattles the 10 a few times, but falls out. Rattled around for a moment. Second free throw and split the pairs off the front of the rim, but I think they're going to call a lane violation on Cross County, so we're going to redo the free throw. I want to see how they react. Okay. That one's missed as well. And a jump ball on the rebound, Cross County ball. Lily Peterson inbounds it. She gets it, pushes it to the right side. Ian Peterson now skips it over to Lynn on the left side. He lays it up and in. Addison Lynn with the bucket. It's now up to a 44-20 game. Showing deep 3. Pure. And a whistle. An official's timeout. That was Lynn's 12th point of the season. Is Rebecca Hiskey, who took a pretty hard fall in that possession where we saw good 8 or 9 of the players on the floor at the moment hit the ground diving for loose balls. She goes to the bench. She looks like she's hurting. As Lynn gets in the far left corner, skips to the middle. Lily Peterson drop step inside lay-in from the left side. She's now up to 9. Dribble handoff to Samantha Hiskey. She kicks it over to Madeline Clayton, who just checked in for the first time. Freeman with the offensive board. Sundberg rips it away. Shot goes up, does not count, and that'll do it for the third quarter. A 46-23 lead for the Cross County Cougars over the Nebraska Lutheran Knights. We'll take a 1-minute timeout when we come back. The fourth quarter, the final quarterfinal game of the day, coming up next here on Cool Radio and Strive.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
This is Craig Yurkowski with Ag West Land Brokers. I'm excited to be a part of the Ag West Land Brokers team. With over 25 years being in production agriculture, let me put my experience to work for you.
At Palace Seed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
This game is brought to you in part by Cubby's with hot and fresh deli food, Godfather's Pizza, and Chester's Chicken. Cubby's, supporting the communities they serve.
Weaver Repair will get you up and running when chaos strikes and can get you set up with the best TNL irrigation has to offer. Weaver Repair in Geneva. Ag West Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go Ag West.
Quick scoring update for you over at the Freeman Center. The Osceola Bulldogs clinched a spot in the semifinals. Final score 56-48 over the BDS Eagles. Osceola, Nebraska Lutheran. 7:30 Thursday night, the second semifinal game. McCool Junction, Cross County, your first semifinal game. Thursday looks to be fun. Cannot wait for that. You have two of the same four programs who made it last year outside of BDS. Flip them with McCool Junction as Cross County missed the shot. Nebraska Lutheran coming up quick in transition, slowing it down as Rebecca Hiskey stops, pops. She left the third quarter a little bit sore. She missed that shot, rebound by the Cougars. Anderson skips up before to Kelly. Now on the left side is Emma Dickey. She was at the left corner, skip passed over to now Anderson in the right corner. Dickey with it, shoves it to Kelly. Entry pass into Waller. Dickey drives to the right block, hands it off over to Waller, who takes the free throw line. Jay missed that one, rebound by the Knights. Skipped over to Williamson, pops the three, missed that. She hit two back on Saturday. She's only hit one so far tonight. She just has 3 points. Pass goes over the head of Anderson, transition into the curtain. Turnover ball back to Nebraska Lutheran. We get 6:53 to go. 46-23 your score currently in this game. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Mid-American Vision, Fortified Group, Advanced Services in York, and East Butler Athletic Boosters coming on board and sponsoring our coverage of the 2024 CRC Basketball Tournament. Bet on Cool Radio all Saturday and all day here at New York City Auditorium. Boys was over on Max Country over at the Freeman Center. We've concluded that quarterfinal round. Be on Max Country tomorrow and Thursday for semis. We'll split it between Cool Radio and Max on Friday. Is draining the three from the right wing is Lily Peterson. She's up to 12. It's a 49-23 lead for the Cougars. On Friday, we'll have a pretty different split of things, as spinning around on the left side is Marissa Endorf. First, second made field goal of the day. Cool Radio will have the coverage for the third place games. Concordia, Nebraska will be playing up at the Concordia Invitational Tournament. Is draining the left corner three is Lily Peterson, who has 5 quick points. 6 in this fourth quarter, 2 threes for her, 52-25. Now Nebraska Lutheran sprinting away, Cross County, wow, sprinting away from Nebraska Lutheran. A foul on the shot. I heard Samantha Hiskey, but Brycelyn Larson with her third, first of the quarter. Wait, Larson wasn't even in the game. Yeah, I heard a fan say that. Okay. It's on Kelly, which would, I believe, be her 4th. Free throws are both made. Nebraska Lutheran cuts it down, and turnover by the Cougars. Schoen drives to the right elbow, banks it in. Ashley Schoen now at 7 in this game. Friday, we'll have third place teams on Cool Radio as Concordia plays at the Concordia Invitational Tournament. We'll jump over to Max Country for the finals. Expect to be done up in Wisconsin. Parker Size will be up there, so Mike Meyer will get the call for you on the finals this Friday. Winner of this game getting set to play High Plains as the travel is called on Nebraska Lutheran. Addison Lynn along with Bryson Larson checking in. 52-29 with 5:15 to go in this one. Driving baseline is Emma Dickey. She skips it out to the corner. Cheyenne Anderson, 3-ball, pure. Cheyenne Anderson with her first made 3 of the game. Now it's up to a 55-29 lead for the Cross County Cougars. Gonna go to 15-1. Step back jumper off the front of the rim. Rebound by Marissa Endorf. Back out to Rebecca Hiskey. Finds Karen Brettschneider at the left block. Sends the shot up. Rims out. Endorf with a rebound. Just pushes it right back up and gets fouled. Falling away. 2 free throws upcoming. Nebraska Lutheran after tonight. It's out of CRC. They'll play 3 straight games versus CRC opponents, and they cap off the regular season with a matchup that I think is pretty odd, but I absolutely love at the same time. They play Crete, the Crete Cardinals, at the end of the regular season as Endorf makes the first. Endorf at the line to finish off the pair. Gets that one to clank around and lay in. Eden Peterson checks in. For the Cougars, the backdoor pass goes to Dickey. Driving middle is Eden Peterson. Pass goes inside, spinning around is Larson. She kicks it out to Eden Peterson. 4:15 to go, and a pass is stolen away by Rebecca Hiskey. Hiskey goes coast to coast, right side lay-in is pure. Rebecca Hiskey cuts it down to a 22-point deficit. She has 8 now. 55-23 with 4 minutes to go in this game. Eden kicks it over to Dickey now on the right side with his Addison Lynn. Dribbles to the right block, wing. Around the horn goes the Cougars. Dickey underneath the basket, looks up, plays it in. She drove from the left corner. Looked up, found some space, and laid it in as Lindy Kelly goes to the scorer's table for the Cougars. Josie Sundberg grips that away from behind. Ashley Schoen able to recover it. Gets it off over to Brett Schneider, who gets reached in on from behind. Ooh, that's foul number 3. That's 2 on Cross County for the quarter. Fouls on Lily Peterson, her second. That's 3, actually. They called that on Eden Peterson, I beg your pardon. That is the 3rd foul on the Cougars in the quarter. Skip down toward the post, but it's picked off by Addison Lynn. Lynn goes coast to coast, right side layup is good. She has 4 points. She came into the season into tonight's game with 9 total points on the season. Her 15th appearance. She's played in all but 1 game so far this season for the Cougars. And a steal by Larson. Larson, right side lay-in, good. So we've got a new player going on the scores table. Kelsey Brem, about to make her 14th appearance on the season. 7 points coming into tonight. Pass goes down low. Toward Endorf, spins around, gets fouled on the jumper. That'll be 2 free throws upcoming after the foul on Bryson Larson, who just committed her 3rd. As we also have, looks like Bertina Donley checking in. I also see Bretta Webb about to make an appearance for the Cougars. First free throw, pure. It's Marissa Endorf back at the line. She's made her last 4. Chesney Summer getting back in, or at least moving to the left block. I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody mentioned. Second free throw of the pair is missed. Foul on the rebound. That's on Cross County, that's free throws. It's on Lynn. Samantha Hiskey checks in. Trying to figure out. So that's Lynn's first. Yeah, that's what I thought. As at the free throw line and making the first is Rebecca Hiskey. Second free throw. Missed out, rebound to Sundberg. She'll hand it off over to Brem. Brem making her 14th appearance, dishes it down to Donley. Making her 11th appearance. She gets fouled and we go in line for a pair. Beg your pardon, that's Donley who's making her 11th appearance. Yep. Hey, Spreeman with the foul. It's the first on the quarter for Nebraska Lutheran. The first free throw is missed wide right. Nebraska County, the 1 seed. So how the semifinals are going to roll out for the girls' side of things, it'll be the 1, the 5 seed. The second free throw for Donley goes down. It's the 1, the 5 seed, Cross County and High Plains, if this hugely suffices. 6 seed Dorchester coming out of the first day, the only team out of the first day to make it to the semifinal round. They'll take on McCool Junction tomorrow night at 7:30. Cross County and High Plains will play at 6. Stepping in, taking the short jumper, and draining is Madeline Clayton. Her first 2 points of the night. And on the boys' side of things, McCool Junction, the 1 seed, will take on Cross County, Nebraska Lutheran, and Osceola. So only one team who played back on Saturday will be playing in the semifinal round this year. Shelby Rising City, 6 seed in the boys' side of things. That's a really good 6-seeded team. They didn't make it past Nebraska Lutheran, and the backside shot is made by Addison Lynn. And now it's 6, 64-37 the score with 2 minutes to go in the game. Deep shot taken by Clayton. It missed off the front of the rim and going out of bounds. With it is Samantha Hiskey, and Brady checks in. These two teams will meet up next in their next non-CRC tournament game. That'll be next week. These teams have this entire week blocked off for the CRC, one of the best tournaments in the state of Nebraska. Is driving the basket, Sundberg, flinged back up in the air on the backside off the board, and a foul 93 feet away from the basket. It results in a pair of free throws upcoming. No, the officials are talking about this. Timeout taken by Mitch Boschart. Boschart, a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one with them. That's all they have is full timeout, so we'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back in a minute here on Cool Radio and Strive.
At Midwest Covenant Home, residents are provided with a Christian living environment where they're able to live with dignity while receiving quality care. Find out more at MidwestCovenantHome.org.
Plain talk, exceptional results. That's what you get when you partner with Norder Supply, your local full-service agronomy specialist since 1976. Norder Supply is proud to support our area athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa at Perennial. Our goal is to keep you, the customer, informed. PerennialPower.com features energy tips to help you save money, and you can even pay your bill online. Perennial Power, energy for generations.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency, located 3 miles south of Utica. We insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium at the free throw line. On the timeout is Rebecca Hiskey. She goes 1 for 2 from the line. Nebraska Lutheran up to 20 free throw attempts. Cross County shot 14 as well. Very strange night as Bretta Webb drives to the right side. Missed the first shot. Fires up the second one off the bottom of the rim. Screaming, loose ball. She gets it. Now Clayton will bring it up. Alan Clayton drives the left side, kicks over to Ampre. He fires up the shot. That's wide right. Defensive ball on the backside by Sundberg. She'll bring it up. Well, now Kelsey Brem will bring it. She dishes it down to Kelly. That was a good pass and cut. Just went through the hands of Lindy Kelly. Addison Lynn, I beg your pardon. Wow. As Ashley Schoen checks in along with Karen Bretschneider for the Knights. Minute 2 to go in this one, 64-38. What are you thinking about it? Hands off over to the top of the key. Brett Schneider. Brett Schneider takes a couple dribbles to the right side. Thought she tried to fire up the shot. It was tipped though. Rebound to Sundberg. Sundberg runs up the floor, picks up her dribble, kicks it over to the corner. Bretta Webb, 3-ball, that's short. Rebound to Clayton, and a couple of free throws are coming up for the Nebraska Lutheran Knights after the foul on Webb. As we cross the top of the hour here on 103.5, 95.9 FM, 1370 AM. Cool Radio and streaming on coolradionow.com. You can watch the webcast of this too on strive.tv/CRCs. The first free throw for Clayton is pure. Second free throw missed. Rebound cleared out by the Cougars. Sundberg drives the middle, picks up her dribble. I'll hand off over to Kelsey Brem. Webb. Bouchard is pushing his team toward the midcourt line. He wants them to dribble this one out. 64-39. The score. The Cross County Cougars looking to clinch a spot in the semifinal round, and a whistle on the near side, even if it's foul, won't be a pair of free throws yet. Nope, it's just side out of bounds. Cross County gets it in. The game is over. 64-39, the final score. Cross County Cougars clinch the spot in the semifinal round. The Cougars now go to 15-1. Nebraska Lutheran ends their CRC tournament going 1-1 in the tournament. They drop to 7-6 on the season. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, come back and recap this one and call our night. You're tuning into the 2024 CRC tournament on Cool Radio and Strive.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
Farmers and Merchants Bank in downtown Milligan wishes another successful sports season to all area athletes. Good luck from Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
George Brothers Incorporated, serving Sutton and the surrounding area. George Brothers has what you need to get you up and moving. George Brothers Incorporated in Sutton.
Nutrien Ag Solutions is the world's largest provider of crop inputs and service, helping growers increase food production in a sustainable manner. Profit from their experience and visit your local Nutrien Ag Solutions location.
Welcome back to the York City Auditorium. Our semifinalists are set. Cross County defeating Nebraska Lutheran 64-39 to play High Plains tomorrow night at 6 o'clock here at the York City Auditorium. Eric Algood from Strive will jump on over to join us on the radio side of things tomorrow night with pregame at 5:50 over on 104.9 Max Country. Cross County High Plains to open up the semifinal round. Dorchester and McCool Junction will play to follow. On the boys side of things, McCool Junction will play Cross County at 6 o'clock Thursday night. Nebraska Lutheran and Osceola close out our semifinal round Thursday night on the boys side of things. Jump back to this game. Final score is 64-39. Cross County dominated after the first quarter. Just pretty much ran away from them. It was tied at 11, and since then, Cross County outscored Nebraska Lutheran by 53 on a 53-28 margin since the first quarter. The Cougars moved to the semifinal round. They're led scoring by Lily Pearson with 15. China Anderson had 14, and on the flip side, Rebecca Hiskey with 10 points and Samantha Hiskey with 7, along with Marissa Endorf with 8 as well. And that's going to do it for today here at the York City Auditorium. It's been a long day, and a big thanks to the first responders for coming in here to the York City Auditorium. It hasn't been a good evening here, but we had some good basketball, some winners, of course. But again, the semifinalists, Cross County, High Plains. In the first game, Dorchester, McCool Junction. The second on the girls' side, and on Thursday on the boys' side, McCool Junction and Cross County will open up things. Nebraska Lutheran and Osceola will close out the semifinal round. For Lando Broyle, I'm Chase Thompson saying so long from the York City Auditorium. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Semifinals get started tomorrow at 5:50 on Max Country. That's it for tonight. Good night from the City Auditorium.